Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Extra Time TV. This is Andres Oklao.
I'm Kevin Campbell.
And Kevin, we have one of the biggest games, the game of all games.
Yeah.
Whether you like them or not, the Clásico of Spain, Super Clásico, Barcelona take on Real Madrid. It's a game that whether you like them or not, you have to pay attention to. I'm going to take time on and watch this game. Kevin, Barcelona has kind of been limping around this season. Real Madrid, no matter how much you want to write them off, they seem to be getting the results. Kevin, how do you think this is going to go?
Yes, Andre. La Blaugrana versus Los Merengues.
Yes.
I mean, apart from the Champions League final, to me, this is the biggest club football game in the world.
Besides Derby Connection and Central FC.
Yeah, apart from that. But it's pretty big because if you look over the last, 6 years, the social media age, these two teams have been great on the field.
Yep.
And the fanfare throughout the world has been so enormous that the world literally stops for this game.
Yes.
It's going to take place in the new camp on Saturday. And it's a game where it pits first against second, but it's Madrid that's on top with 33 points, and Barca in second place, 5 points back on 27 points. Now, coming into the game, Barca, they have one injury, Murray, Iniesta's out.
Yep.
But usually, Andre Gomez would replace him. I'm not too hell-bent on Gomez, Andre. He had a okay Euros. Yes, he won it, but he's not an impact player. He doesn't do anything to me special to warrant a starting spot for Barcelona.
Yep.
But I'm going to predict a really good game because Madrid, they have a lot of injuries.
Yep.
And it's not going to be easy for them at all.
Kudos to Zidane. I was one of his... when he was first hired, we spoke about it. We were worried about it because the Real Madrid curse. Many great coaches have come and been crucified.
Yeah.
And Zidane was not a proven coach. We spoke about that on another segment, but we spoke about Klinsmann is not. He's not an A-list coach. He was a great player, and Zidane was one of those guys. It was people already saying he's going to be another Maradona. And he turned out to be the perfect fit for Real Madrid. He is a former Galactico, and I think he has the right personality for players like Ronaldo, who he made complaints about Benitez. Benitez was trying to help him with his free kicks and so on. And be like, don't tell me what to do. I am Ronaldo. I can play football. And it's an issue a lot of coaches are speaking about now with players don't really respect coaches who aren't really top players, which is kind of stupid. But that's what you get when you have top players. I am very impressed with how Zidane has been handling Real Madrid. They have lots of injuries, as you said. He seems to be managing the squad pretty well. I know James Rodriguez and him are not
Friends.
the greatest friends, but he seems to be... He just knows how to handle these guys. I'm genuinely impressed. Like, Real Madrid are now reminding me of the Madrid back when Del Bosque was there, where no matter which team comes out, you're going to be... that's going to be a tough game.
Yeah.
If I was Luis Enrique, I'd be worried because Barcelona has been limping as far as I'm concerned since the season started.
Yeah.
It was usually individual brilliance. That game against Valencia was a bit of a wake-up call. They won, yes, but it was really down to, an episode then. And I think Barcelona have a chance because of the injuries to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
But Zidane just looks so comfortable in the role. This is nothing to do with tactics. I'm just speaking about the personalities, just like how people speak about Pep Guardiola and Luis Enrique. So I think...
So not nonchalant.
Yeah, he's just all this French and, charismatic and I am Real Madrid. And I think he's the perfect guy for Real Madrid. Of course, Real Madrid working for more than one season is a milestone.
Yeah.
But in terms of the tactical side, I think the injuries are definitely going to affect them a little bit. But I think Barcelona's confidence isn't all that high.
Yeah.
They haven't been performing well over the weekend. They struggled. So I think it's going to be a lot closer than a lot of people think. I think it may come down to individual brilliance of players on either team. Messi bringing out something brilliant or Real Madrid pulling out something brilliant. But what do you think?
Yeah, Real Madrid, no Kroos, no Kroos, no Bale. Casemiro is still nursing an injury. But I think that, again, Madrid, the last 5 goals they scored, Andre, Ronaldo scored all of them.
Yes.
And they had a very good win against Atletico Madrid. And over the weekend, they struggled, but it was a gritty 2-1 victory over Sporting Gijón.
Yeah.
And Barca, they struggled to a 1-1 draw against Real Sociedad. So in my opinion, Real Madrid is coming to the game on better form.
Yeah.
But there's so many subplots to this game. I mean, Messi is the all-time leading goal scorer in the Clasico with, I think it's 21 goals.
Yep.
But Real Madrid has the upper hand, having won 72 La Liga games against Barca, whilst Barca, they won 68. And I think Luis Enrique going to the game, remember, Luis Enrique, he started off with Real Madrid. 5 years in Madrid.
A lot of people don't know that though.
Yeah, then he transited into Barca.
Yeah.
And it was a smooth and easy transition, unlike Luis Figo, who got a pig's head thrown on the field at him.
Yeah. Figo.
Yeah. Sorry, Luis. It's so many subplots that I like this game. And I mean, the fanfare is great because you have literally Spain versus Catalan.
Yes.
Catalonia. And it's two different ideologies, two different languages, and it's literally a derby like no other. So I can't wait.
I agree. It's something that definitely affected the Spanish national team for years.
Yeah.
Because of that, the rivalry would extend into the national team. It was so bad, I think in 2008, that was the last, when Aragonés was there, they actually adjusted the national anthem to have this brand new anthem just so they wouldn't have that residual hatred, because for years they had these great teams and they underperformed, and it really came down to guys just hate each other.
Yeah.
You know, and I think the absence of Bale, a lot of people don't speak about Bale, but Bale, he's just ferocious with his pace. He just destroys wing backs.
Yeah.
He has a pretty good I shouldn't say record, that's the wrong word to use, but he has done well against Barcelona.
Bartra would know that,
Yeah, oh wow, yes. He would know. I mean, if you go on YouTube, you'd find that. I think Barcelona, and this is even before Zidane came in, Real Madrid figured them out a little bit. If you could sit back and counter-attack with speed, you can't hurt them because Barcelona plays the possession football. They play with a high line. And if you have speed and individual, ability to dribble, you will hit them. We've seen it before. What Barcelona try to do is they try to keep the ball away from Real Madrid. We all know what Barcelona is going to do, and maybe that's their downfall, and maybe not as dynamic as they used to be. I don't think the squad, the new players, are really of the same level of the past players.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they're definitely not. So that's an area of concern for Barcelona fans. The new guys are just, in my eyes, not up to par. Yes, they're promising. A lot of them are good.
They're really young though, so maybe early way, but we'll see.
So maybe Barcelona have to do what they did, because a lot of people try to they wrote off Xavi and when they were younger, and then they turned out after years, of course, became established stars. So I think Barcelona may be entering that period of transition where they now have to face reality a little bit and maybe spend some time redeveloping players, because they are not Real Madrid and they're not going to do the Galactico thing. So in terms of Barcelona, I think Barcelona go into this game with a psychological, handicap. And I think Real Madrid, despite the injuries and despite the problems, I think they are going in more relaxed. Their confidence is high, and I think they probably will edge Barcelona. But I don't want to get into the score lines yet. But I really think it's so intriguing because it's two different styles of play. That's why we're talking about it right now, because I would love to see how Zidane and Luis Enrique negotiating him. It's two completely different styles of play. And basically, I think in the end, it comes down to individual skill, as I said before. So I'm excited to see how that goes.
Yep. It depends on who Zidane chooses in his tactical formation. I mean, Isco sat out this weekend, but Isco was probably one of the best players on the field against Atletico Madrid. So whoever Zidane chooses in that front three and midfield three, I think can be really pivotal. But Andre, I'm going to go with a Barcelona win because I see Barcelona as needing this victory more than Madrid. And I see it as the MSN, Messi, Suarez, and Neymar. They will step up. They quality players, class. They're gonna show and they're gonna carry this team, and we know they can. So I'm gonna go with a Barcelona victory on this specific Clásico.
Yeah, one area I think hurts Real Madrid is I was never ever convinced about that back four. I think they are more grit rather than skill. And I think you're right. I think with the individual skill, if they could play how they are capable of, I think they will destroy that back four. So it really comes down to the ruggedness of Real Madrid, and they may play almost Atletico Madrid style type defending and have to rely on the counter. So we'll see how that goes. It's really hard to predict, and I actually don't think I'll be doing it justice by even predicting who's going to win. We are fascinated with this game because you really don't know who's going to win.
Yeah.
You think Barcelona's going to win and Real Madrid wins, and then whatever. So I'm a fan of Messi. So I hope Messi, steps it up and silences up a lot of people, because he has taken a lot of criticism, over the last couple of months. But he answered for Argentina a little bit, and maybe he could lead the team and be the leader they need for the younger players, especially. But I still think Real Madrid are going to do sucker punch Barcelona, but who knows? Tell us what you think. I would love to hear what you guys think.
Yeah.
I know there are a lot of passionate Barcelona and Real Madrid fans in Trinidad, lots and lots of fans, and also international fans. Let us know what you think is going to happen. Just let us know. We'd love to hear.
Leave comments, like, subscribe. Andre, where can they find you?
You can find me at Andrew Soglal on Twitter and Instagram.
I'm at Kev868 on Twitter and Instagram.
Yes.
And make sure to leave comments, like our page, leave questions, because we answer them all.
Yes. Make sure to like our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, because when you do that, you automatically qualify for a chance to win a copy of FIFA 17. The last couple episodes I said 16. I don't know why I'm living in the past. And also a chance to win tickets for upcoming qualifiers for the Trinidad and Tobago national team, and maybe other things. Good to see the kind folks of
My store.
Yes, so do it.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so don't forget, if you like and subscribe our page on YouTube, Extra Time TV, you instantly qualify to win a copy of FIFA 17. So don't forget, like and subscribe.